Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie and welcome to another vlog. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Girl, I'm so proud of myself and glad that I was able to open up the vlog so professional, because if y'all know how I'm feeling, baby, but y'all know we about to get into a chit chat. I hate that I be okay yet until I press record on this goddamn thing and it be pissing me off. But happy Thursday, y'all. I thought my music was still playing. Happy Thursday, y'all. I hope that, I'm sorry, y'all. Happy Thursday, y'all. I hope that everyone is feeling good and you guys slept well yesterday. First and foremost, the start of this chit chat, I want to say I do apologize, by the way, or how I ended the last vlog. I did not intend to end it like that, but y'all, tell me why that Tuesday the Wi-Fi went out in my complex at 9:30 and it did not return until 1:30 or 2 p.m. the next day. So that completely threw me off, because if you know, you know, we need Wi-Fi for everything. So that was that. But I was feeling so much better after we talked, so thank you guys so much for that. And I was ready to come back and vlog yesterday, but as I told y'all, the Wi-Fi did not return until 2 p.m. So that just completely threw my day off and the day went by super fast. But I do feel so much better, so thank you guys so much for listening to me. What else? Y'all, right now, you know how you have something like a piece of meat or a meal or something, nah, really just a piece of meat, and you have so many meals in your mind, like so many ideas. So right now I have a piece of boneless chicken that I want to put in the air fryer. But I'm not sure which meal I want to make with it. I have some zucchini that I need to saute and finish. I have some spinach and baby arugula salad that I need to get started on. I also was thinking about making some chicken and cheese quesadillas. So whatever I decide, we will make together. With that being said, I also made breakfast yesterday and I was supposed to come and show you guys. So I'm going to import it right here. Y'all, this breakfast, 10 out of a million out of 10. It was so good. I made grits. The grits were a little watery, but that's okay. I made my favorite omelet, which had mushrooms, onions, jalapenos, spinach, and provolone, no, mozzarella cheese, just all egg whites, because y'all know I do not eat full eggs. I only eat egg whites. And then I put that piece of boneless chicken in the air fryer and it seared so good. And I just made me 2 hash browns. Y'all, I ate that. I was so full for a few hours, and then I ate the rest later because I couldn't even eat the whole piece of chicken. So that's why I know this time when I cook the piece of chicken, I'm gonna have to make 2 meals out of it. I know I didn't tell you guys how the calzone was in the last vlog. It was good. That was the buffalo chicken one. I still have a Philly cheesesteak one that I'm trying to get to, so it was all right. I don't know if I'll pick it up again, but at the same time, I kind of feel like, you know how sometimes we hungry and we just need something to munch on really quick. So I feel like it could kind of fit in that type of category in my life. Last night I did use the cream and body oil that my friend gifted me for Christmas, and I really like it. I love the aroma. I love the way it feels. So I'm gonna show you guys that in a few minutes. Okay, also y'all, I know that last vlog I was expressing myself about what's going on in the world, as I think we all should. However, I did want to make sure that I express to you guys to not consume too much. Do not consume too much and take care of yourself. With that being said, I don't know if you guys know this person, but we lost a very beautiful, very important, very amazing soul yesterday. Her name was Miss Shirley, but we knew her as Beauty to the Streets. If you do not know who that is, please right now pause me, or you could just, I talk a lot, so just have me running in the background, but take out your phone or take out your tablet or whatever device you have and Google who she was, or go on any of our platforms and just put in Beauty to the Streets, and you'll see all the amazing work that that spirit and that soul gave us. So that really, like, you know, sometimes we have so much going on, y'all, and we truly forget that the only thing that we are promised is death. And so I was just talking about her like literally 72 hours ago, saying how beautiful she is, how amazing she is, how much I'm so inspired and motivated by the work that she does, because that's some of the work I want to do in my life. And then I'm told she passed away. We don't know what it was, but it just seems like it was what happens to a lot of Black women. You die from being exhausted. You die from being tired. You die from not putting yourself on your to-do list. And on top of that, not making yourself number one on your to-do list. You are the number one priority, guys. So always, 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 always make time to take care of yourself. But for Beauty, rest in peace, rest in power, that beautiful soul. We're going to miss you so much. But also, I told her, we're very proud of you. And do not go to the other side feeling like you didn't do enough. Job well done, sis. Relax, rest. Do not take the living with you. I always say that. When a soul passes on, I be like, y'all, leave the living where it's at. Because this is too much. No one should carry this with them into the other half of their life. So rest in peace, queen. We love you and we appreciate everything that you did for us. But y'all, make sure you take care of yourself, specifically if you're a black woman, because y'all know we don't take care of ourselves and we're always left to do all these jobs, be so responsible, and then we look back in our 40s and our 50s and we're exhausted. Not exhausted because we've been running a good marathon for our life, but exhausted because we've brought so many people that we tagged along and had trail us on said marathon. And that, no, that's low vibrational. We not doing that. Another thing I wanted to discuss really quick is I was so motivated and inspired to want to go to the gym, right? Girl, I do not know why every time I want to go to the gym, it's around cycle time. I was just coming to tell you guys how bloated I was. I started feeling like pains in my back. Girl, I coughed, and not to be too graphic, not TMI, but we sisters anyway. Girl, I coughed and she started. So my cycle has started. And I'm just like, why does this happen to me every single time? It's like, I guess I give too much in the beginning of my weeks or the beginning of the months in those weeks, and I don't focus knowing that my cycle is going to appear and arrive at some time between the end of the month and the beginning of the new month. That's on me, but that also goes to the Casamigo. I still got it in the fridge, y'all. I just haven't tasted it or drank it. Y'all know I'm a drinker with y'all, so pipe down, calm down, I got y'all. But I'm not drinking on my cycle. Y'all know I don't drink anyway, so I'm certainly not drinking on my cycle because alcohol is a blood thinner. And baby, you will not have me covering the streets. This is not the Red Sea. Don't mind me, y'all know I'm a fool. What else did I want to tell you guys? I had a few things that I just wanted to tell you guys at the beginning of this vlog to get it out the way so that we can move on to all the things that we want to do. Tonight is Thursday. So if you know, you know, a new episode of The Pit comes on. But I'm kind of, y'all, I'm such a spoiled girl. I love to binge the shows that I love. I cannot stand waiting every week for the new episode to come. So I'm in limbo. I'm hyped that The Pit is coming on because I love The Pit. It is such a good show. But I'm also like, I'm tired of waiting every week. I just want to like make myself not watch it for the next 3 weeks and be able to binge straight through. So I don't know, but knowing me, y'all, I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna watch it, y'all. I can't think of anything else, so I think that's gonna be the end of the chit chat, at least for this segment of the vlog. However, I did want to share with you guys these. Yes, I still have them. I'm gonna throw them away tonight, okay? I promise. But I wanted to tell y'all about, let me turn it to this side, sorry. Yes, y'all know we picked these up from Aldi's when we went to the haul like what, a week or 2 weeks ago. Now I knew they wasn't going to taste like the original. I was really just picking them up for spectacs, I guess, if you want to say it like that. But y'all, they're not really that bad. Like, no, they don't taste like the original ones. I don't even know what the real brand is. I would have to look it up. But they're not that bad. They're kind of like, you know when something is an imitation and as soon as you bite into it, you like, oh no, they left out all the good stuff. Well, in these, I feel like they only left out like 2 ingredients because they don't taste that bad. Will I buy them again? Probably not. But I did buy them to try them out, and I'm not too upset about it. I have one left. I don't really even eat them like that, y'all. I just pick up one once in a while when I just want something sweet. Which, by the way, since my cycle is here, I have so many things that I want to make sure that I ingest. I definitely have the steak that we brought, so I have like 3 meals in my head about them steaks. Definitely want to get some chocolate, some nuts, like all the great things that we're supposed to be eating on our cycle to make sure that we're replenishing what we're losing. So I'm excited about that. We'll probably go and pick up some of that stuff in this vlog, obviously. What else, y'all? I think I'm about to take out the chicken really quick, let it get room temperature, and then when I start cooking that, I will be right back. Oh yeah, I need to show y'all the cream and the body oil. So I'm about to show y'all that right now. All right, y'all, we about to go get, it's about to be dark, but no worries. Excuse me, we about to go get this body stuff. I liked it, it was pretty good. Let me show it to y'all. So it came with a few things. It had an exfoliant, like y'all seen it when I opened it. I can't remember everything right now, per usual. Okay, so spare me with my outfit. I just told y'all my cycle is on, so if you see a little belly, it's okay, sis, it's okay. So the first thing I want to share with you guys is this body oil. I don't think my friend made it, I don't know, but nah, the collection is by a different person, but I really did like it. I love the aroma and how it smelt. In regards to how my skin absorbed it, I can't really give too much of a review about that right now. Just give me like a few more showers or a few more usage and I'll let y'all know. I really did love this. This was the body butter. So good, y'all. So I paired it obviously together. I put the oil on and then I put the body butter on. But for me, I love when things have an aroma, like they just smell like they work, like peppermint oil type smells. Like I love all natural stuff like that. I am a girl who does like fruity smells and stuff, but at the same time, I don't know how to describe it, but I really did like that because when I put it on my body, I love things that when I put on my body, they just feel like they're working. Like they feel like they're relaxing my muscles, relaxing my mind, relaxing my spirit. And that's the aroma that those two products have. I think there was also a body soap in there as well, and a exfoliant African like washcloth or net. So I love it. Once I'm done using it, I can't wait to do a empties on TikTok with it, even though I would have to figure out where my friend got it from me so I could let you guys know. So in case y'all are intrigued or interested, y'all can go find it. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this chicken or take the chicken out. I just told y'all that. I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell y'all, but I can't remember. So with that being said, I'm gonna close my mouth because I also need to edit the other vlog, y'all. I'm gonna try to work on that tonight because when did I upload? All right, all of this y'all don't care about. I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, y'all, please forgive my TV in the background. I'm catching up on my little stuff, but finally about to put the chicken. It's already seasoned and everything, and it's air frying. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, so I put it in. I just put a regular setting, so 400 degrees, 20 minutes. I also cut up the I also cut up the zucchini over here, and I told you guys I was just gonna do it with like a little bed of baby arugula baby spinach and arugula, and I'm just gonna put French dressing and some croutons. Saute these up with just some salt, some pepper, and some garlic powder and some olive oil, and I'll show you guys when it's done. I don't know why we're going red. I hate when it does that. All right, I only have one zucchini, so this is the amount of pieces I was able to cut up, and this is how the chicken came out. So let's make it quick. Okay, y'all, this is the finished product. I'm laughing because it looks like bird food, but if you know me, to know me is to know that I really eat like this. But we have the air fried baked chicken, love that. The zucchini, it's only half of everything, so the other half is in another bowl. And then I just put 2 or 3 handfuls of the baby spinach and a regular mix in this bowl. Put some croutons on it and just some French dressing. I'm about to go eat this, and yeah, I'll be back. Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's around 11 p.m. I am really hungry because I have not eaten all day, so I just heated me up some of the leftover homemade chicken noodle soup right here. I'm about to tear this up, and I'm also obviously gonna pair it with some mini saltine crackers. So yeah. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It is a snowy Saturday. This appears to be the snow that they promised y'all last weekend, but we're actually getting it this weekend. It's also the last day of the month. I cannot believe that, y'all, but January, she is on her way out. Okay, we're about to welcome in February. With that being said, I know that I told you guys a few days ago my cycle started. Y'all, this morning she was kicking my, okay, I was like in so much pain. And I told you guys, I always tell you guys, I don't get a lot of pain. Like, I get a lot of pain, or I get like a lot of the PMS symptoms, but like on my actual cycle, I be good, I be golden. But this morning, it must have been Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, okay? Because baby, with that being said, at first, because I was in so much pain this morning, I was gonna play the bed, but y'all know I can't play the bed. Like, I try to, and I will if I'm in like more than a discomfort than I like to be. But once I start feeling just a smidge better, I am up. So I had babe go out this morning and grab me a few little things for my cycle. So I'm about to show y'all that little haul. I was also going to cook some rotel today, but I decided against it because with it already being on my cycle, me already being lactose intolerant, I do not need to put all of that into my digestive system, because it would have just had me more bloated, more crampy, more everything than I need to be. Because y'all know dairy is not really good for us. But I was just gonna make it because y'all know I'm watching my sports. Sorry y'all, I don't mean to be rolling my eyes. Sometimes I'm just trying to talk fast, and y'all know that I still be trying to calm myself down and speak at a pace that is normal and not on my New York minute. Okay, I skipped my chlorophyll this morning because I don't know, I just did, and I decided to drink my lime water. So this is probably like my third jar. Also y'all, I was gonna make me some banana chocolate chip cookies, because y'all know that once my bananas are ripe and I don't like them like that anymore, I normally make banana bread. But I'm like, you know what, let me make something different, child. Let me show y'all these bananas and how they're going in trash. Like, there's no way we're keeping that. Other than that, I don't have much going on because I'm just cooling in the house, just enjoying the last few hours. It's roughly around 8 o'clock, so just enjoying the last few hours of today. I'm watching my UFC per usual. Y'all know what I do every Saturday. If I'm not watching UFC, I'm watching basketball. Y'all probably don't even care about that, but I'm just saying it. I'm about to put a load of laundry in. I still need to finish editing this video, and then I think just for comfort, I'm gonna do a pedicure so I could just feel, you know, nice and girly while I'm on my cycle. I was also wanting to drink a cup of tea, but y'all, I kind of don't do anything on my cycle that I think is going to be a blood thinner. And tea and all those things, they're really good for you, but I'm not, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. But if I do have a cup of tea, I will definitely show that and share that with you guys. I don't have much to say. I just want to come say hey and see if you guys are enjoying the snow that we're actually getting today. And yeah, just check in really quick. So let's go through the haul of what I had babe pick up this morning. Oh yeah, really quick, sorry, my nose ring. I also want to tell you guys that I started watching Handmaid's Tale again from season 1. Y'all, go back. You know how they say when we watch things after our frontal lobe is developed, or even just as we have experienced a little bit more in life. I'm not quite sure when it came out. I think it came out 2016 or 17. But baby, watching it now with these lenses on my eyeballs, them Canadian people was really trying to tell us what our life was about to be about or be like in the US. And I think at that time, some of us, not all of us, but some of us was looking at it just with pure entertainment, and it literally turned into reality. Like, I was watching it like, how coincidental. Like, the irony. Aren't we going through that right now? Aren't we going through the Handmaid's Tale right now? Yeah, let's get into this haul real quick. All right, y'all, the haul is not a lot. Sometimes y'all know I don't really pick up a lot of things. I just pick up some things to munch. So definitely got us some new bananas. Y'all gonna see why after I show y'all the other ones. But bananas are really good for potassium and calcium, so that's really good for your cramps. Also, always gonna have some chocolate. I'm not sure if they said light chocolate or dark chocolate. It doesn't matter. I'm not really a chocolate girl, so all you're gonna get out of me is these chocolate donuts or just M&M with peanuts. I have been craving these, so I was like, please pick me up some. And pumpkin seeds are really good for fiber, and just had to re-up on some of these. But child, this is what I'm hiding. Y'all, look at these damn bananas. I'm sick of it because I honestly don't feel like they're old enough to be looking this right. I brought them a week ago, and I promise you, y'all, they went from this to looking like really yellow and spotty in a matter of 2 days. Like, that's just ridiculous. So I was gonna use them, but I'm not. I gotta throw them away because, girl, I'm not gonna let these fruit flies take over my house. They haven't started yet, but yeah, so we're gonna clean that out. Oh, also, I did pick me up some Burger King earlier, so I'm about to finish eating that. All I brought me was some chicken fries, some fries, and I think this was a Whopper Junior. So I'm about to eat this, and I'll pick you guys back up when I am doing something. I just finished eating that little bit of Burger King I showed y'all, but I wanted to tell y'all, these are chocolate on chocolate, which normally I don't get. Normally I just get this coated chocolate, and I think the inside, I think it'd be white. So I'm about to have me one right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like the last few vlogs has been a little lackluster. I mean, we went shopping and we did some thrifting, but it's time to step it up. Okay, it's time to get on my Zoom. It's time to just stop writing these goals and actually go pursue them, actually put in the intentionality and the work behind making sure that I complete them and achieve them. It's really time for me to make my content be what I want it to be and not just what I keep doing. That's what's giving. That's what it's giving, y'all, because you know how you just get sick of yourself? Like, all right, let's see. Well, they nice and soft. I love when the stuff is fresh. Because have y'all ever went to the store and y'all picked up something and the expiration date is literally like 3 days, 72 hours behind the day you're buying them? Why is that still on the shelf? Move that out. So we got our little donut. Thank you for this donut that I'm about to receive for a treat. Thank you for allowing me not only have something I want to eat, well, not allowing me to have only something to eat, but something I want to eat. Girl, that's for real chocolate on chocolate. I mean, of course I knew, but wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat too many because then my face gonna start looking like checkerboard. I break out really quick when I eat sweets, like really quick. If I have 2 donuts in one day, which I'm probably gonna have another one because it's my cycle, I'm doing what I want. But if I have 2 donuts in one day, I promise y'all, by the next time y'all see me, I'll have a pimple over here on my cheek area, a pimple here, hormonal pimples. All right. It really is really chocolate. I need some water. Good morning, y'all. I'm looking busted and crusted, but don't worry about that. I just came outside to take my garbage out, but not y'all got enough snow to crunch. Not y'all got enough snow to crunch and put a foot. Y'all feel like big boys down here in the south? Y'all should. Y'all got a little piece of snow. Look at y'all. Got enough to just, period. All right, I'll see you guys when I get back upstairs. Hey y'all, wait, before we even get started, I just can't, like, I cannot understand why it looks like so much of my, like, did my hair really grow that much in these braids? But anyway, I cannot wait to take them out. First and foremost, y'all, happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month to the biggest, the best, the most beautiful, most educated people, most talented, most creative, just most beautiful, amazing people in the world, y'all. I want to wish everybody a happy February and also a happy Sunday. Now, real quick, back to the happy February. Y'all, I'm sending everyone energy of prosperity, peace, productivity, walking in your purpose. And honestly, the big word for me is intentionality. Just be intentional across the board. Intentional with the way you speak and how you speak to yourself and how you speak about your situations. Intentional with your time and what you do with it. Intentional with your like attention. With your attention, your energy, your focus. Just be intentional. Intentional movements and intentional decisions is what we're doing for the rest of our lives. I always tell you guys, lock in. We can have whatever we want so long as we lock in. Yeah, honestly, transparency moment. I am so sick of myself when it comes to speaking on this camera because I don't know why I get so much anxiety. I start getting tongue-tied and it just be too much. Like, it's not even that deep. I don't know what is like coming up in my body. I don't know. But what I was saying was, sorry if you guys hear the spin cycle going on in the bathroom. I had just put another load in. I last seen you guys when I was editing, but prior to that, I seen you guys this morning. That was many hours ago. That was like at 9 o'clock. It is now 5 p.m. Since then, as I just stated, I've edited. I've put in 2 or 3 loads of laundry. I've changed my linen. I've cleaned up a little Sunday reset. Right now, I am starving, per usual. Y'all know that. I have not eaten all day yet, and it's 5 o'clock, and I've been up and running all day. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. I'm thinking I might just eat that calzone real quick, because it's real quick. Pop it in the air fryer, and then I could keep on moving. So earlier with the snow, I'm so excited for y'all. I think it's so cute for y'all to really experience snow. I'm sure in the southern regions, y'all do not get snow like that, but walking out today, feeling that crunch and just that little bit of like extraness under my feet was so cute. So enjoy it. I wanted to make sure that I went and got some footage for you guys before the snow got walked over too terribly bad. So that's why I was out at 9 a.m. this morning. But I'm happy that I have been up all day, y'all, because y'all know I struggle with my sleep pattern and struggle with waking up and stuff like that. So I think I laid down last night maybe at like 4 or 5 a.m. and I was able to get back up at 9 a.m. and I've been up ever since, so I'm proud of myself. I skipped my chlorophyll water again today. No particular reason, y'all. I'm just skipping it while I'm on my cycle, but my cycle should be coming to those like lighter days in like a day or two. But I have still been drinking my lime and lemon water, so cheers. We're still giving our body something, but that snow is so cute. How has y'all day been? I hope that everyone is feeling good. It's the start of a new month. I always love when the start of the month and the start of the week align. I always feel like that is just such good juju. So today being February 1st on Sunday, I feel like it's about to be a monstrous, amazing, peaceful, productive, prosperous month. And I love that for all of us because y'all, we all have a lot of goals that we want to accomplish. The only thing that is the boulder, the only thing that is the fence between where you are, where you want to be, what you want, and I'm like, why is it like that? It was on a wire. What you want and what you have now is literally intention, manifestation, discipline, consistency, and commitment. That's really all it is. Like, ward off all distractions. I prayed to God last night and I was like, God, don't let me be distracted by anything, especially not the things that I place on my own path to distract me, right? And then I read my prayer and it had the same thing. Like, I was like, okay, period. I do still want to clean out the fridge later, and I have some other things I want to do, but for now we need to figure out what sis is gonna eat because sis is hungry, y'all. I'm really hungry and I gotta stop. In the meantime, in between time, let's just do a wellness shot. Yes, I know it's 5 o'clock, but guess what? I need to drink them, okay? Because it's about time for me to stack some new ones, and I'm always having what I haven't drank and new ones added at the same time. I'm rambling right now. Let me get this wellness shot and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I have the wellness shot. The last one that I have is this turmeric wellness shot from Publix, so we're about to take that. I should cook, y'all, but no, I feel like I just have way too much to do than to start cooking a whole meal. But I really should cook. I feel like I don't know what I'm craving right now. But so we have the wellness shot. This one is, like I just said, the turmeric wellness shot with turmeric juice and black pepper. It's an excellent source of vitamin C. This is what it looks like. Y'all know we brought this from Publix a while ago, so let's take this. Okay, y'all, first of all, is it a written rule that you have to take your wellness shots in the morning? I'm pretty sure it's best, but as long as we get it in, that's what matters, right? So cheers. I thought I could body it like a shot. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. And we know that turmeric is really good for us. Y'all, I also want to go take a shower, but sometime I like to get a lot of stuff out of the way, like a lot of my tasks out of the way before I take my shower. And then I like to do like just peaceful, easy tasks once I take my shower, because I feel like once you bathe, you should be in a state of relaxation, which is not something that I ever really truly get. But we're working on that. So with that being said, I just told you guys I'm hungry and I don't feel like cooking. Hopefully I do cook sometime throughout this week, because I do have some stuff in there I want to cook. I have some steak, I have some salmon, and yada yada yada. But right now we're gonna try this calzone, which is the Philly cheesesteak. So let me go ahead and warm up the air fryer and I'll be right back. This is what it's looking like. I'm about to take it out. It says 17 to 20 minutes. I put it on 20 minutes. It's like 30 seconds left. So let's take it out and cut it open. Okay, y'all, this is what it looks like on the inside. I don't know why I'm singing. I'm just so hungry, so I'm so happy to eat. But this is the Philly cheesesteak. So we have Philly cheesesteak cheese and ooh, some pepper. Sorry, y'all, it's just really hot. I am just going to sprinkle a little parsley. And bon appetit. Yeah, I'm so pissed. That damn calzone was so damn nasty. The other one I ate was the buffalo chicken. It was slightly better than that. I will never pick up that Philly cheesesteak one ever again. And I probably won't pick up the buffalo one. It's nothing worse than either being hungry and don't know what you want to eat, right? Or being hungry, eating something, and it don't hit to at least satisfy whatever hunger you had. I'm over it. I'm about to hop in the shower. I will see you guys when I get out, because hey y'all, happy Monday. I hope that everyone is feeling good and had a great start to your week. I know I told you yesterday or the day before that I wanted to clean out the fridge. I never got around to it, so we're about to do that right now. Also, when I get done, we're gonna go do a hygiene haul, because girl sister, how did I procrastinate on my hygiene haul so terribly, okay, that I ran a risk last night when I went to take my shower of not having any bar soap. You know how you are like at the end of the bar soap and it's kind of like really soft? It's like a piece, but it's really soft. Y'all, that's what I took a shower with last night, but no fear. I was able still to take a good shower, or able to still take a good shower, because I had body washes and other things like that. But y'all, I cannot believe that I literally procrastinated that hard. Like, that's a hard procrastination for me. Normally I make it when I have like at least 1.5 bars, which means a half already in and one full one still in the package, and I make it out. But y'all, I have been distracted, not focused at all. Still drinking my lime water. I think I'm gonna return back to my chlorophyll tomorrow. I've just been in the house all day, cooling, working. I actually got done with my vlog. It's fully edited and actually uploading now, so I'm so excited. You guys are gonna get that tomorrow. What else? Oh, let me show y'all the tea that I drank last night. It was so good, y'all. All right, so last night I had me a cup of this tea, y'all. It was so good, and it really did smell and taste like lavender, and it actually knocked me out. Like, I was able to drink it. I didn't even finish the whole cup, and before you know it, I was so relaxed laying back. So I can't wait to have another cup tonight. I'm trying to think if there's something else I want to tell you guys, but it's almost 8 o'clock, so I want to do this fridge really quick. I'm not cleaning it in terms of like cleaning it like that. I'm just cleaning out whatever food I think needs to be discarded, and then we're gonna get dressed and head out. So that's it, y'all. I feel like something else wants to be said, but I can't think of anything else, so let's get to work. All right, y'all, so there is not a lot in here. It's just a few. I want to take this out. I can't believe that I made this like 3 weeks ago and I just never ate it. Don't mind my countertop. I'm gonna take this out. I'm about to look through this drawer right quick and see what needs to get out. This just be all my cheese and like dried herbs and stuff like that. I don't think nothing on the drawer, on the door, I'm sorry, needs to be taken out. But yeah, y'all, let's see. Let's see what's in these drawers. I think everything in these drawers might be good. Some cilantro. These potatoes I had for a minute, but so far they still look pretty good. I like to put those small potatoes in my vegetables. What's this? Oh, these can go. These are the cranberries. Those can go. I think all of this is produce, and I think it's good. So this is good. This can go out. I'm gonna take this one out too. Anytime I find produce that is open, I go ahead and disregard if I know it's not something I'm going to use immediately. Sorry, y'all, that probably couldn't see. All right, I'm gonna take everything out and just show y'all. Y'all, the easiest fridge clean out ever. Like, ever. So this is what I took out. Some sour cream. I did go through the door just really quick, and I'm just gonna toss this. I'm not even quite sure if it expired, but I feel like it's been in my fridge for a minute, so it probably needs to go. This tartar sauce, I just found some dill and some thyme that is completely dried out, and I hate this for me, but this is some spinach, and once it starts looking watery like that, I get rid of it. So this is all we're gonna toss out. Then I'm gonna go get dressed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Y'all, I finally made it to Walmart. Look at this basket. Look at this card. Let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. Hey y'all, I literally, when I say literally, I mean just walked back in the house. So I have all the stuff at the hygiene haul. Girl, we're gonna talk about it. But for now, y'all know I haven't eaten all day, so I just grabbed me some nuggets and some fries and a soda. I'm about to eat, and then I promise to be back with the hygiene haul, y'all. We'll talk about it when I get back. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I hope that everyone slept well last night and you guys are feeling good today. Y'all, I'm so sorry that I did not come back and do the haul last night, but all I ate yesterday was the McDonald's that I showed you guys, and I probably drank about 2 to 3, maybe 4 bottles of water. So needless, okay, to say, you know, she wasn't feeling too well. I started to feel like a little headache. So I was just like, yeah, I'll come do it in the morning. So we're about to do that haul right now. It's actually almost, sorry y'all. We're about to do that haul right now. It's actually almost 4 o'clock. I kind of woke up really late today. I woke up at 9 o'clock, but then I laid back down. I don't know why. And then, child, I didn't get up till 1 p.m. So I've already been running since I got up. So we're just going to go ahead and do this haul and get that over with. I didn't mean to say it like that, y'all, but y'all know what I'm saying. Also, Y'all, I don't know what the Walmart I went to last night had going on, but baby, everything was on clearance. Not even rollback. Everything was on clearance. I have never seen so many yellow tabs throughout the store. Well, actually just in the hygiene section ever before in my life. So I was able to pick up a lot of stuff because it was priced crazy low. I'm talking about $2. I was super low, so whatever I got is what I got. Thank God there was still some things on the shelves because the girls had came through. I don't know who knew. I don't know if the girls on TikTok knew. I don't know who knew, but whoever knew, I'm sorry that I wasn't paying attention to you, because baby, last night was the night to go hygiene shopping, and I'm so happy and proud that I was able to get everything that I wanted and that I was able to get. Oh my God, whatever. Also, I finally figured out something I want to cook, y'all. I actually have 2 meals. So I was going to make some steak, homemade mashed potatoes, and country style string beans. I'm not going to make that today. I'm going to make that later in the week. Today I'm going to make some spaghetti. So I do need to run out and get the rest of the stuff for the spaghetti. And I might want to run to the hair store because y'all know I need to take this out my hair and get my hair done. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this haul because it's almost 4 o'clock. And y'all, I'm sick and tired, honestly, of just doing stuff all night long. I want to get to a place in a regimen, a schedule, and a routine where I'm able to sit down from 9 until I fall asleep. So let's get started. We made lemon water today. Child, I thought something was floating, but it's the flesh of the lemon. Enough chatting, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all see all this stuff? So we are about to run through it. Like, when I tell you $2, $3, like, it was crazy. Okay, so I picked up this body butter. It's gonna be my first time using it. I've never used this brand before, but it smells really good. So I got the body butter and the scrub to go with it. Of course, vanilla scent. They had these, y'all, for $2.50. So I had to pick them up because one time I seen them and it was like, I'm sorry, I'm holding the camera all crooked, sorry. One time I seen them and it was like $16. It was obviously a bigger bottle than this, but since they had this for $2.50, I picked up this one, which is a pink peppermint marinade or marinade, I'm sorry. It's a body moisturizer from the Hemp's brand. And I also picked up a spiced pumpkin pie. I also got me some body oil because, y'all, I'm struggling with my skin. I don't know if anybody else is, but I am. I've been wanting to try out this brand for a minute. So they had this on sale for $3. It's a sugar cookie fragrance. Can't wait to try that. I also wanted to try out this. I normally use the Vaseline one, but the girlies have been saying that the Equate one is much better and it's actually much more affordable than the Vaseline one. So we're gonna try this out. I do not use body mist, y'all, but I'm trying to get back into my girliness. When I was younger, I used to be the girl that had all the Bath and Body Works sets and everything, and I don't know, I just stopped. So this was $3. I decided to pick it up. Can we focus? Thank you. It is a cozy fireside s'more fragrance and it smells kind of good. So we'll try this out along with the lotion, along with the body cream lotion, y'all. Smells really good. Y'all know, Holy Grail, gonna always talk about this. Y'all, these, oh my God. These smell so good and they were $2. $2. So I picked up 2 of those. I also picked up this milk and honey. Smells so good. This was $2 or $3. I'm not quite sure. This was $3. Exfoliant scrub, cocoa butter scent. Smells so good. And y'all, they had these on sale. It was like they had 2 other fragrances, a citrus and some type of melon scent, and I wasn't quite for it. But they were $3. So I picked up a velvet vanilla and a matcha mood. I'm so excited to use those. I also got me some gentle exfoliating. Oh my God, y'all, this is not what I was supposed to pick up, but I'm gonna keep it. I was supposed to get the sensitive bars. I'm going to keep it, but now I need to go get the sensitive ones today. I don't know why we're going red. Sorry. I don't know why my camera does that sometimes. It just goes red. I apologize. That is crazy because I just realized that this is not the one. This sensitive no fragrance Dove bar is kind of, the banner is kind of the same color as well. Hold on, y'all. I'm not feeling that she's red. Can we come back? Why are you so red? One second, y'all. Y'all, I don't know why the red tint is not going. Sometimes it's wherever I'm catching the light. And right now, the light is just that. But yeah, this is definitely the wrong pack. But when we go right now, I'm going to pick up the sensitive one. I'll keep that though because we always love exfoliant. And y'all know I had to re-up on my Dr. Bronner's love, y'all. I actually wanted to try the sensitive baby blue one, so the banner would be baby blue and it would just say sensitive, but they didn't have it, and they only had the mega one that was like $16, so yeah, I wasn't buying that. But that is the little hygiene haul. I still have some other things to pick up. As you see, I'm gonna have to go buy another bar of soap. So yeah, y'all, that is what I picked up. I can't wait to use all of this stuff and give y'all a review. With that being said, I'm about to go get dressed so we can head out. All right, y'all, I'm dressed. I came back just to chit chat for like 2 seconds. I started a new show last night. It's called what? It's called I Am a Killer. It's about people that are on death row and either their sentence get communed or they get executed. But it's a really good show. I like it. Y'all know I'm into crime TV heavy. 2, I'm so sick of rushing, y'all. I just said that in the last thing, but I'm like tired. So I have been trying to get into my college email for probably about a year. I don't know why. It just booted me out. Couldn't get into it. I finally just now called them and I'm like, hey y'all, I can't get into my email. Ciao. Now mind you, I graduated from college over a decade ago, probably like in 2012, at max 14, but it's literally been a decade, right? I know. I'm like, I'm an alumni and I can't get into my email. Child, they say, yeah, because the email you trying to use is an active email, girl. It sure was. Because I was using it for my Apple Music. I was using it for my Apple Music. I'm sorry, I'm holding y'all. I was using it for my Apple Music because y'all know Apple be wanting that $10. And baby, it's giving no. It's giving, y'all better take this $5.99 and keep it moving. So now that sucks that I can't get into it. Another thing I want to show you guys really quick is when I went to the store yesterday and they did have all that stuff on sale, y'all, they had a mark-in for this. One second, y'all. Alright, so they had this on the shelves, this crumble cake exfoliating, well, crumble cake exfoliating body scrub, right? They had it for, the marker said $2. So I done picked up 2. I'm like, all right, say less. Girl, I get to the register, I scan it, that damn thing says $7. I told the man, I was like, come here, excuse me, can you come here please? I need you to remove this off my thing. And I just handed him both of them. But I'm dressed now, we're about to run out. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the car. Y'all, it's golden hour, but it's not picking up on my camera the way it's picking up in real life. I hate that for me. Anyway, up on and onward to the next place. Y'all, 2 weeks. This is what the store is still looking like. 2 weeks after everybody did that Armageddon, like what you call that? That Armageddon shop. What was the reason? Bear, y'all. Bear. Hold on, let me show y'all milk. Look at this. That's the juice. Y'all, what the? Are we serious? Look at the milk. Bear. Empty. Nada. What in the world? I have never seen anything like this in my entire life. Let me show y'all the produce. Y'all, can I get y'all the poultry? Absolutely. There. Absolutely not. Y'all, and this, the beef. What are we doing? But wait till y'all see the produce. Hold on, I'm trying to talk close to the camera. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's go to this produce section, because this insanity. Baby, can I get you? Not a produce in sight. Not a produce in sight. Baby, and I actually need some peppers, y'all. Can I get you? Look at this produce, y'all. First of all, empty, blank, empty. Y'all know I'm New York. Apples, empty. Pears, empty. Banks, empty. Why is all the tomatoes there though? Everything else, empty. Empty, empty. I actually do need a green pepper, so I don't even know. Nah, these are terrible. Y'all, these are terrible. Like, what's going on? I'm so happy that y'all ignorance came back to slap y'all in y'all motherfucking face. I'm so happy. Excuse me for cursing, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hopefully, this starts to wake some people up. It starts to wake some people up, because y'all are asleep. Baby. The farmers must have said, fuck it, I ain't doing no work today. Produce, y'all. Where? Fresh fruits and vegetables? Where? Where they at? Where they at? Y'all see them? Where they at? Y'all see the fresh fruits and vegetables? Because I don't see nada. I don't see nada. Baby. What is going on, girl? Strawberry bank, empty. Berries. Ain't a berry in sight, girl. Y'all, let me go get the rest of my stuff so I can get up out of here. I'm completely turned off. Like, I'm so turned off, it's ridiculous. Y'all. I just came back in the house. We about to chit chat, do this little piece of haul, and then I'm about to sit down somewhere. Because, baby, what? I know y'all seen those clips of that damn supermarket. Disgusted, disappointed, and just downright, like, I am so, like, turned off right now, because I told y'all that I wanted to cook spaghetti. Child, they didn't even have red pepper, green pepper, nothing. The shelves were bare, like, bare. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, and y'all know my go-to is always just to go grab me a fry. So I'm just munching on this fry now. I'm trying to figure out what am I gonna do, because I done took out the hamburger meat. It done thawed out and everything, and I'm not a fan of putting it back in the freezer after it's thawed out. So, girl, I don't know what's going on, but let's go through this haul really quick so I can sit down. Nah, I'm just still bothered because, y'all, I haven't cooked in like a week. Like a meal out of my pots, yeah, like a week. I am so hurt right now because I really wanted something out of Tessie La Pots. Tessie de La Pots, okay? Because my pots sing, they dance. My pots get it in, okay? But I don't know. And it's crazy because it's only this one right next to me. When we went to that Walmart last night to go get the Hygiene haul, they had stuff in that Walmart. Yes, they did. It was stocked. It really was. Alright, y'all, let's go through this haul. I'm just so hungry. Please forgive me. Alright, y'all, so we went to the hair store. Child, I guess that hair store does not understand cheap, because I really wanted me a little wig, like $20. Girl, they ain't have no $20 wigs at all. So I'm about to show y'all what we did pick up. So y'all know, Holy Grail, I did buy the green one and it was okay, but once I seen they had this blue one back on the shelf, I had to grab it, and I think it was like $3, so I'm happy about that. I have been wanting some of these socks. Mind your business. Yes, I wear kid size. I have been wanting some of these socks to go with like a little workout outfit. So just for now, I picked up this pretty green. Y'all can't even see. It's not even picking up. My camera is not doing it justice. Ew. That is not the green that it is. I think these were like $2 a piece. And then I just picked up this little half wig, y'all. This is what she is given. know why she looks so sorry, y'all. So half wig, little curl. I'm trying to show y'all the curl, but it's not picking it up. Or you could wear it as a little drawstring. So sorry, y'all. That's what I picked up from the hair store. I'm really pissed that this is not giving y'all the color, because it's like white. It's like washing it out. It's more vibrant than what the camera is picking up. That sucks. So now let's go through the Walmart haul. All right, y'all, this is the Walmart haul. It is not a lot. I did pick up the right soap this time. So this is the sensitive Dove bars that I want to try out, but I also did keep the exfoliant one, so I can't wait. I was craving some Cheez-Its, so I just had to pick me up a little box. Girl, when I tell you bare, y'all seen it. This was the only butter that they had that was even, I just feel like smart to buy. Got a little bread. Oh, wow. This bread used to be $1. Did you know the bread was $1.62? Wow, the bread used to be $1, y'all. Some 5 cheese sauce, and I love having sweet corn with my spaghetti. So I'm probably not gonna cook the spaghetti, but I'm happy to have the things in the house. Now I need to figure out what am I gonna do with this hamburger meat. I'm not gonna cook it tonight, but I'm gonna have to find something that can suffice. I don't know, y'all. Okay, I am going to go sit down for like a few seconds, and I'll pick you guys back up later. Hey y'all, I'm hungry per usual. But I do need to get rid of these. They actually said use by the 2nd of February, which was yesterday, but it's okay. So I'm gonna throw these in the air fryer and we will see what they come out like. I think they're gonna be good. I can't wait. Let's put them in. Alright y'all, this is how they look. It says let them sit for 1 to 2 minutes, so I'm about to do that, and then I cannot wait to try them out, y'all. So let's just turn it off. Okay, perfect. 1 to 2 minutes, be right back. Okay y'all, so I just took out one so we could try it. I'm not even gonna put no sauce on it. I just want to bite into it like this and see what it tastes like, and then I'll add some sauce. So let's go ahead and try it out. Let's say grace for God. Thank you for this food that we're about to receive. Thank you for allowing me to not only have something to eat, but what I want to eat. Thank you for this moment. And thank you for this food, y'all. Hold on, let me lift you up. Okay, it's still a little dark. Child, me and being too lazy to go get my light, it needs to end. Because why is it so dark? Anywho, let's see, y'all. I'm excited. I hope they taste good so I could buy them again. Ooh, y'all hear that crunch? That's what it look like inside. Oh my God, focus. Y'all can't even see, sorry. It's not focusing. But y'all, it don't taste like nothing. I'm gonna need some sauce. Because why am I not tasting anything? It is a pork egg roll with cabbage and all that good stuff. But the ooh, it's dripping. The outer layer, nice and crunchy. Love that. But the innards ain't giving me nothing. And I cooked it the highest time, because you know it'll always give you like 12 to 15. I always do 15. I don't know what's going on. It's a no, y'all. I'm not getting them again. I'm about to chop them up with so much sauce so I could just eat 1 or 2 of them, because y'all know I'm hungry. I didn't get to cook today. I didn't eat no breakfast, no lunch. Like, I don't know. But I am very, very disappointed in today when it comes to my eating. Because what's tea? I couldn't cook. I didn't eat in the house. I tried to snap these in the air fryer for something. They have absolutely no taste, y'all. Let me get some duck sauce. So that's how we feel about that.